Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is Papa Panda Gaming, and I am, of course, Papa Panda. And as you can see, today is a very special day. We are not going to be playing Empyrean or 7 Days to Die, because today we are playing Space Engineers. That's right. Now, Space Engineers is probably my third favorite sandbox survival game. I say probably because it might be tied with my second favorite. So now what I normally do is I always come to the star system, and so that's what we're going to do now. So let's go ahead. First of all, we're gonna describe this as Season 1. Survival. We're gonna be offline. Go to Advanced here. Okay. Let's see. Try to keep it as these are my normal settings. I'm gonna try to keep it as close to vanilla as possible. I am going to up the daylight time. I like having like 8 hours of daylight. I don't normally like block limits, so I don't normally use PCU. Okay. Cargo ships. Game scripts. I don't know anything about those. I'm not really very good at this game at all. So. I will go ahead. This will be the first time ever that I am enabling spiders. So, alright, we're gonna okay that. Mods, I'm only gonna use one mod today. The ore detector. This is the only mod I'm gonna use in the workshop for this series. These are the other two I normally use, but I'm gonna try to learn how to paint without using a mod, so we'll see how it works. But the ore detector is absolutely necessary, and you'll see why once we get into it. Alright, so with that being said, okay, so where do I want to start? I'm thinking this time I'm gonna start, normally I started on an Earth-like drop pod, which is easy. Moon. No, I'll start on the alien drop pod. Okay, so this is where we're starting, on the alien planet. I'll see you there. And we are in the process of landing now. Oh, we are gonna come down on a hill. Which means this little thing is probably gonna roll. This is kind of cool though. Oh, what? No, we might not roll. We might. We'll see. Don't roll. No? We good? Okay. Alright. So, first of all, I'll take that. And then There. Now that we have spiders around, I want to make sure I have something in the way of armament. Okay. Whew. Okay. I've never been attacked in this game before. That was unusual. Alright. So, in that case, I better get to work. Alright, so basically, for those who don't know about space engineers, stone is going to be the first thing you do anything with. Okay, it's the first resource you get, and this resource is used to do the basics. You can make your basic ingots out of it. Iron, nickel, silicon, and gravel. And with those, you can make your first base.
Inventory full.
So, the beginning is basically just this. So I'm going to gather some resources here. And once I think I've got enough for a start, I'll, oh. Ah!
Low health.
Ah! 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 What do they have? Poison?
Your health is low.
Oh, that's BS. And he's just gonna sit up there. Oh, you little shit. Alright. Where did you go? There you are. Ah! Woo!
Fuel low. Fuel critical.
Oh, man. These guys just don't give up. Let me see. Did I get what? But they have lots of cool stuff. Ah, nuts. All right. Well, come over. Where is it? There. I think the first thing I need to make is a hydrogen bottle. I don't think I can make it here. Great. Okay. Well, I said I was going to do stuff I haven't done before. Okay, I don't need 2 welders. I don't need 2 grinders. There. I do need the gun. Man, do I need it. But yeah, I think building into the side of this hill will definitely help us. Alright. So, I'm going to keep doing this a little bit longer, and then we can start building. Any more of those spiders show up, I'll make sure you guys see it. Oh! Oh no! Alright guys, so welcome back, and as you can see, we are not in the same location. So yeah, starting off with spiders spawning was a bad idea. I ran out of ammo, and then I realized that the survival constructor that's on board your drop pod can't make ammo. And the spiders kept coming. And I just started dying over and over and over. Let me turn that down. Options. Audio. Let's turn that down to there. Okay. That's a little bit better. But yeah. So basically I just started dying and then just wouldn't stop. Just got too desperate. So I am going to re-enable spiders. Maybe when I figure out how. I know there's a way you can, but I don't know how. So I'll look into that, and then I will re-enable spiders once we're a little more set up, and have an ability to actually produce ammo.
Inventory full.
But for now, we're just gonna try to get our basics started. So everything's basically the same. All the settings are the same. Still have the ore detector mod and nothing else. This time I did actually turn on the ore detector all the way, so as you can see we've got ice over there. It detected a couple other things. Anybody who's played Space Engineers already knows all this stuff. For anybody who's watching this video and who doesn't, as I said in the beginning, stone is going to be your first and best resource. You are going to get real sick and tired of harvesting it, but it is what you use to make everything else. So basically you come over to production on your survival constructor, on your survival kit, and then you just start cranking out ingots, which turns the stone into all of this. And this is when you use a drill.
Inventory full.
And you left click, this is what the drill does. It chips out little boulders that you pick up. Now you can hold F while you're drilling and you'll basically auto pick it up. Okay. Now my goal here, to begin with, is to get some kind of base and power established. So that is goal number 1. And that's going to take a lot of resources. A lot more than that. Alright, so I'll start going this way. Alright, so I'd say we have enough to start. So I'm going to make some iron plates. Now these form the basics, the basics of basically anything else you want to do. And it'll still produce ingots while it can, and then iron plates when it can't produce any ingots. Now, that'll give me a few. So, there. Now you want to make sure, for those of you who haven't played Space Engineers for the last couple of years, you want to make sure to place your initial blocks into the terrain a little bit so that they anchor themselves like that. And then up we go. Okay. And I don't have a hydrogen bottle on me, so I always want to make sure to watch my H2. Now, your survival kit will also heal and recharge all of your stats, as long as you've got ice available and a O2 H2 generator. You know what? We'll go up one more and then we'll come out. There. Now here, we can just wait on that. Whoa. Okay. I need some interior plates. I would say to start off with just 10. So how many is this? 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Okay. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting up the beginnings of a wind turbine stack. There. Then we come over here. You want to have them placed far apart, because if they're too close together, they'll interfere with each other and they won't produce as much power. I like to go 10 blocks because I think that's the I think 8 is the minimum, but you can go, but I like to go 10 just to make sure. Now if you right click with your welding tool out on whatever block is unfinished, it'll add all of the components it needs to your planner. Then you can come over here and hit shift middle mouse and it'll put all of those components into production automatically.
Inventory full.
Then all you got to do is just keep feeding it. There. Good. Now, what I'd like to do is open this out a little bit. careful not to hit your structures with your welding tool.
Inventory full.
It will damage them. Collision damage is definitely a thing.
Inventory full.
So how much more we got? Oh, we got a lot. Whoa, look at that. That's an interesting sky. Wow.
Inventory full.
Okay. Good.
Inventory full.
Okay, now can I place a block under there? Not yet. Yes.
Full.
Alright, let's see if we can get any of our wind turbines up and working. Start with this one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Booyah. What about this one? Nope. All right. I got one of them. So this tunnel has got to be bigger. A I want to actually make it into an actual corridor. Can't do that if I have a block on both sides. I got nothing in the middle. Alright, let's try this. Looks like we got at least one more. Booyah. So all we need is three girders and 2 computers. And what do you know? That's there. There we go. We have power. Okay. Now the next thing is expanding this out so that we can actually add stuff inside.
Inventory full.
Okay. Before I end this episode, I at least want to get the skeletons of my production down. So, which means I gotta get a little more of this area cleared out.
Full.
Alright, I think that once I get once I get the rock cleared out from the floor, I should be able to put the floor in and then get the skeletons of our production in.
Inventory full.
That'll make things go a lot better. Alright. Let me see if I can weld some of these in. Okay. Need to make sure it's going to be high enough. All right.
Inventory full.
Oh yeah. With gravel, you get so much of it, you can just dump it and then use your grinder. Or maybe not. You used to be able to grind it away after you dumped it.
Low.
Ah, damn it. Alright. Good time for coffee break anyway. Alright. Now, this little thing here is, this little area here is really going to be just very, very temporary. I might expand on it, I don't know. Alright, so... Alright, we need... Which way? Oh no. That's not what I wanted. Stop it. I want to just turn it. There. That works. Oh, I gotta go up. I hate it when that happens.
Inventory full.
That's what happens when you hit the hit your object, the object you're not trying to hit. You just place
Inventory full.
with your drill. Like I said, it hurts. Alright, let's try this again. You know what? Good enough. And where is... No. There. There. Alright. So there's the assembler, and there is the furnace. And I have them set up so that once I weld them both up, they will be connected. That's what those big yellow boxes are. Those are connectors. So that means that whenever I put anything into here, it'll immediately be filled up into here. Or whenever any ingots get smelted from here, it'll go into here. So, alright. Off camera, I'm going to go ahead and weld these two up, get everything going for that. And then the next episode, after I get those two taken care of, we'll see about modifying this to actually get us around, and we'll take a look around and see what's going on. So with that in mind, if you guys happen to like the video, think about giving me a thumbs up. Think about commenting, telling me what you liked, what you didn't like, whatever. If you like the content I'm putting out, subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell. I'm trying to put out content as often as possible. Follow me on Twitter. I always like to talk to people on Twitter and post comments on people's stuff and follow people back. Take care, stay safe, and as always, I hope you have an amazing day. Goodbye.